Sleeping on the job, huh? What am I doing on this not bad Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon? Playing with the starter on the Blazer. I've got this huge lot and high taxes to pay. So I've got some people that keep putting stuff here thinking it's free to store stuff. But one of the guys kind of sort of helps me, and I shoveled out the truck yesterday to remove the starter, and I crawl underneath and the starter's hanging from the solenoid wire, which he mangled, but not a big deal. So anyhow, I jacked up the truck to get underneath it. He's a smaller guy than me, and the starter just fell off. So the wire broke, but I'll fix it. Not a big deal. And I found out why the Blazer wasn't starting or cranking. I rebuilt this thing probably 10 years ago, but I've only put on 5,000 miles. A lot of cranking, but look at that brush. Let me put the lamp on, you'll see what I'm talking about. I would have made the video earlier, but I was listening to a radio show, Freakonomics Radio. They're talking about the future of Ford. Very interesting. That brush is worn right down. That was not much better. I don't understand how starters can last 100, 150,000 miles. This one's got 5,000 miles. Maybe the brush is softer, but whatever. So, yep. I'll change the brushes, check the bushings, grease it up. Check the contacts inside the solenoid, and maybe I'll make you some little videos. I'll try and make it into one video. My battery's diving very quickly. I don't know why it doesn't last, but whatever. I'm going to clean off all my fluid film because I can't touch the thing without getting covered in goopy. I'm going to have to get a brush to do this. Brush it off. I buy this brake clean. Well, this is from AutoZone or Advance. They just fired my favorite manager because he was giving away too many deals and discounts. I guess what they don't understand is in this day of Rock Auto, and everybody knows about Rock Auto. It took a little while, but the word got around. Rock Auto gives stuff away for much less. Of course, you got to wait to get it. But when you look at the prices of for instance, a light bulb, Rock Auto gets $2, $3, $4, $5 for a headlamp bulb, like a 9004, 5, 6. Go to the auto parts store, it's $10, $15. Yeah, you need a light bulb right away, but if you're smart enough to carry a spare, then you can save a lot of money. And money is hard to earn. I had an uncle, he's passed away 11 years ago. He used to say it takes a lifetime to earn a fortune and overnight to lose it. So let that be a lesson. A fool and his money are soon parted. And I lend money to people, and I try to help them, and one guy lent him $800 to buy a trailer, and I haven't seen him since, except screaming at me some crap. And then another guy lent him some money. I don't want to tell you how much it is. That's how much it is. More than I want to tell you. And he paid me back the first time, and the second time he's paid me back in dribs and drabs. And makes you just want to not help anybody. There's just too many people that they're your best friend when you need the money. And then all of a sudden, they've got other bills and other problems and other girlfriends and other credit cards and other disasters, and where's my money? So, you try to help people, it's always for a good cause. No one ever borrows money to go gambling. Or maybe they do. So this is the boring part, and I know some people get fancy on the computer, but I've got way too many things to do to be getting fancy on the computer. I've got apartments to fix and trucks to put block sealer in, and plow trucks and Suburbans. I emptied that thing last night. I dropped a 13mm socket and it just disappeared. I checked all the boxes that were underneath it, and this thing is not being driven in the winter. So I'm going to put you on pause for a minute and get a brush and brush this thing clean.